Hello, happy Friday. We're heading to the zoo. Okay, we're getting ready to go. And we're meeting our good friend Nicole and her little girl Story, which is like Zeke's best friend, girlfriend. And I'm so excited to see them. Are we surprised at all that I forgot to vlog any of this? No, but here's a few cute pics. I also did not film this most important moment of our entire lives, chopping off Zeke's mullet. We are so sad about it, but also the happiest ever because he's the cutest, tiniest little big boy in the whole entire world now with his little toddler boy haircut, and we're obsessed with it, but also I'm emotional. That's all. He's perfect. Okay, bye. So my family is like huge fans of meal kit delivery, and our favorite go-to trusted has always been Home Chef. We are in love with Home Chef as a brand. In case you don't know, Home Chef basically just has the tastiest meals. Their meals are so simple to make, and there's such fast prep times on a lot of their meals, which is obviously something I look for in a mama of two littles, because I don't always have the freest hands. I don't always have the most amount of time to cook up a yummy meal and dinner for my family. The fact that you can do these in basically like 30-ish minutes per meal, it's amazing and has been such a blessing. Also, just the convenience of getting all of the ingredients and exactly what you need delivered right to your doorstep has been amazing. And heading to the grocery store with two babies is not always easy or fun. So the fact that it just gets delivered in a great big box right on my doorstep is fantastic. We actually made this really yummy meal a couple nights ago. I'm gonna add some clips in about what it was. They were the best shrimp tacos I've probably ever had, with some good coleslaw, and it was just amazing. Some street corn in it. It was delicious. Probably one of the best meals I've ever had. We also have a fun little quesadilla recipe also. Reduced mess and quick cleanup. All I could ask for. They also have so many varieties of meal options. Protein packed, vegetarian, calorie conscious, like all the things you could look for, and anything to like fit your lifestyle. You can head to the link in my description box below to get 50% off and free shipping on your first Home Chef order, and that's using code LaurenW50. So thank you, Home Chef, for sponsoring today's video. You make my life as a mama so much easier. Okay guys, I don't know what I've even filmed in this vlog so far, but what I do know is that I'm posting this video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to just show you the rest of our day today. My intentions with this vlog were all over the place. I intended on vlogging like Easter morning, all that, and life is crazy and my mind is other places when things get busy, and that was the case. But we had an amazing Easter with family and went to church in the morning, hung out with Keiko's side of the family and my side of the family, and it was just very fun. So now it's 2 days later, it's Tuesday, and we're kind of just playing catch up with Easter, cleaning up, catching up on laundry, house stuff, work, all that. So that's what the deal has been lately, and it's already 2 p.m. on Tuesday, and both babies are sleeping right now while I just put Zeke down for a nap. In the process of falling asleep, yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff around the house. I'm choosing this nap time to be productive because Naya Girl has already been asleep for like 45 minutes. I need this time where they're both sleeping to get things done like laundry and some cleaning up. That's what we're doing. And I'm gonna take you along for the rest of our little fun evening. We did go to Target this morning, and I came across these little outfits for 4th of July, and I just had to show you. Little coordinating bro and sis moment. This is for Naya, this little romper. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. USA with the little bear is the cutest. And then for Zeke, the set, the shirt and the shorts. And I think this is the cutest thing ever. You can't tell me otherwise. My friend Olivia sent it to me first, and I said, I'm sorry, but I have to match you guys because these are the cutest things ever. State of our house right now. This is all clean laundry. I'm in the process folding and putting away all the whites. Living room is full of toys, and yeah, we were hanging out outside most of the day today, so that's where we've been besides all the toys in the house. Cleaned up the backyard a little bit, so it feels really good, but that's the deal right now. Okay, Rocco, it's rest time. It's rest time. Hey, Rocco, good boy. This is my comfy mom fit of the day. Why does my camera look so horrible quality? I don't know. This little crew is from Athleta. Linen pants I always get questions on are Abercrombie, and they're the best linen pants ever. Not see-through at all. Perfect length, double lined. I'm obsessed, and I got them like 3 years ago, but I still love them a lot. So also, I lost one of my hoops, so I need to reorder those from Amazon. Luckily they're like 10 bucks, so not a problem really, but very inconvenient and annoying that I have to just buy those again. I really don't know where one of them went, my gold hoops, so I'm not even wearing earrings in the first hole. So that's, yeah, I feel like naked without my earrings because I wear my hoops every day. Okay, I'm like stalling because I don't want to clean, but we gotta. So let's go flip the laundry, figure out what we're doing after that. babies are still napping, knock on wood, that didn't just wake them up saying that, because it usually does. But I'm sitting down getting some work done right now. Doing computer work is now basically impossible throughout the day when my kids are awake. Like, the only time I can do it is if they're both napping at the same time, or if I have help over to watch and play with the kids, or I do it after bedtime. Like, that's the only time I get to do editing, emails, all that type of stuff. I can do emails on my phone like throughout the day, but I try to avoid being on my phone in front of them as much as possible, even though I do have this as my job. So like, being on my phone throughout the day is necessary sometimes, and like, I'm fine with that. But to be on it all day, like constantly checking emails, answering emails, responding to comments, DMs, all that type of stuff, because that is part of my work, is what I try not to do. Going through emails and stuff right now, sponsorship, briefs, all that, and planning my posts and all that. I'm still waiting on products for a couple of sponsorships that I have to be sending in this week, so that should be fun, busy for the rest of the end of the week. Another thing I need to do that I've been needing to do, I have my contact prescription right here. I need to order some more from Costco. To do that, I need to go find my Costco card so I can log in and order that. And then I also need to meal plan for the next 3 days that Keiko is going to be home, and order groceries for them to be delivered tomorrow. All the fun things, all the productive things. I think I'm going to throw on American Idols. They had like a worship episode where for Easter, it's like a really long episode of literally all worship songs, and I think that is the most amazing thing ever, that God is moving. God is on national television for a whole American Idol episode. Like, that's so awesome to me, and I really want to watch it. I've been watching the season like off and on when my mom's here, but not sitting and fully watching it, so it's like kind of on in the background, but I really want to watch that episode, so I'm going to throw it on while I continue to do some work and stuff. So yeah, I just had to add that because I feel like that's amazing and awesome that they did that this year for Easter instead of just completely skipping a week. So I'm gonna praise, I'm gonna pray. We're playing some worship music and letting Zeke do whatever he wants right now, because we just had the most stressful walk park experience ever, so I'm trying to reset. Rocco, it's Rocco duty. My shame was deep, my shame was wide. Your arms were wider. Spin. Mama, spin. Time to start bedtime. I'm starting a little early today. 6:57. I usually start at 7, but I am so exhausted. Both babies get baths now, and bedtime takes a little bit longer now that both babies get baths. So everything's ready. Baby girl stuff, Zeke stuff, water is heating up, bath is filling up. Zeke is over there. Also, give me the push to take away the binkies, please, because I just cannot get myself to do it. I'm so enjoying Zeke's sleep right now because it's so good at the moment, and I don't want to ruin that, and I know it's going to ruin it. But just give me the tips, all the things. Do I do it cold turkey? Do I phase it out? Do I cut holes in it? Do I tie it to a balloon? Like, please let me know. I need all the tips I can get. Oh my gosh, have you even seen Zeke's haircut? Let's show them your haircut. Look at your haircut. Just turn around. Show them the back. Look over here. Look over here. Look at your crib. Zeke, turn around. Look at your crib. Turn around. Look at the crib. Wow, handsome. It's perfect, and I'm so sad, but also so happy. It's so cute. Okay, naked baby's running around, so I'll see you after the bath. I have a long list of things to do tonight. 7:40, babies are in bed, and my Jersey Mike's is here. We DoorDashed tonight. I was not doing anything else to cook, so this is exciting. Rocco's eating in the background. Don't mind the crunching. I get the number 9, which is the Club Supreme, and I add banana peppers, pickles, and honey mustard. And I usually get on the rosemary bread, but I guess they didn't have it because they gave me regular bread, which is fine. So good. I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna talk. Okay, my Jersey Mike's was amazing. Before I get to cleaning, which I need to do, I need to clean the house, I need to meal plan and order groceries, and I need to shower, edit this video. You comfy? shower, edit this video, and send it over for approval. We went on a little evening walk, and I literally forgot I was filming, so of course I didn't film it. But we went on our normal walk around like 4:35, and then we head to the park after, which is pretty close to our house, every single night, okay? And the past 2 nights, and I already ranted about this on my TikTok, so if you saw that, I'm sorry you're hearing it again. And I also mentioned it on my Instagram because I'm like so fed up with people who have dogs and don't know how to live in the world with their dog. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is just a PSA. If you have a dog and you cannot recall them, they cannot be off leash at a park, okay? Unless it's a dog park, which I guess that makes it fine because you're literally at a dog park for your dog to play with other dogs. No, this is a park, a community park with a playground at it. Obviously with kids, okay? If you cannot recall your dog needs to be on a leash. Rocco, love him, but he has no recall whatsoever 90% of the time. He doesn't get off leash when there's other dogs or people or especially kids around, okay? He loves kids, but I will never chance him running up to a kid, terrifying that kid, because not everyone loves dogs, and not everyone loves your dog, and that's a hard pill to swallow. Just hear me out. Not everyone loves your dog just because you love your dog. So please do not let your dog run up to other people and dogs and kids just because you love your dog, because not everyone loves your dog. That's like the main point I have to get across, other than keeping your dog on a leash if you can't call them back. Because we were at the park today. This literally happened yesterday too with a different dog. This lady had her dog running around the park. We were sitting on our picnic blanket, and I was sitting next to me on the blanket. Zeke was, I think, on top of me, just like sitting on my lap or something. Rocco was wrapped around my waist because we have him on a waist leash, hands-free leash, because I already have 2 kids to handle. And we were sitting on like literally the edge of the park, away from everybody, right next to the playground. And this lady comes over to the playground, lets her dog go on the slide, first of all, which is first of all a red flag to me, because I'm like, okay, I don't get it. She doesn't even have kids. She just took her dog to go down the slide. This like French bulldog or like pug mix, I don't know what it was. Dog's running around the playground like a child. Dog starts running over to us on the blanket. The lady tries to call her dog, doesn't come. He just keeps walking on over to us, trotting along. I tell her, my dog is gonna bark, meaning get your dog away from us. And Rocco's like, still fine, just kind of looking at the dog. And then he starts going crazy barking at the dog because the dog came right up next to us. And I do not blame Rocco whatsoever for this, because he's protecting us, literally. This dog's running at us and the babies. He's doing his job and just barking at the dog who should not be in our space. And Rocco's on a leash. So I am not in the wrong here. And tell me if I am. Like, truly. Put me in my place if I'm wrong here, because maybe I need to hear it. Like, these other dog people need to hear it. Rocco starts going crazy, barking like crazy, jumping, pulling me because he's attached to my waist at this other dog. This other dog still doesn't care, still trying to get to us. Lady, not even saying anything. Zeke starts screaming his head off at the top of his lungs, literally, because he's probably so terrified because Rocco's going crazy and this random dog is over here. Naya starts screaming because Zeke is screaming, so she gets scared as well. And then Rocco finally chills out. This dog comes and licks Naya in the face. I had to shove that dog so hard. Lady said nothing, not even a sorry, nothing. That left me. She literally didn't even pick up the dog, just like got the dog to finally follow her, walked away, still didn't get a sorry. But anyways, that's like not surprised, because that's the type of lady she was. I don't know, she probably thought I was in the wrong because Rocco looked like he was trying to attack her dog, but don't think that was the case here. Anyways, which left me with 2 screaming babies, both needing to be held. We probably stayed at the park for 10 minutes. I was trying to calm them down. Naya finally calmed down. I got her in the strap, and then Zeke would not walk home. He was screaming his head off still. So then I had to carry Zeke in my arms with Naya strapped to me, both crying still. Rocco attached to me. I had to push the double stroller all the way home. The empty double stroller, because I was carrying both of the babies because they're both screaming. That wouldn't have happened if people were just considerate and kept their dog with them. I get it. If your dog can come back to you if you call them, let them off leash. Awesome. On the other side of the park. This is a huge park, you guys. Huge grass area. There's no reason your dog should be over here with us on the playground. That's it. Yesterday, the same thing happened with another guy. He had a lab who let the lab run up to us, and yeah, labs are like great dogs, which I love labs, but same thing. Rocco went crazy. Luckily my mom was there to help, so she was holding Zeke, so Zeke was fine. He didn't really get scared this time. Naya was fine. So like once that dog was gone, we were okay. My arms are literally still shaking and jello from carrying both babies all the way home because that was not fun. So anyways, that was such a long rant, but I'm so sorry. I just had to get that off my chest because I know someone needs to hear it. And if you think that's not you, it's probably you. And I know that's hard to hear, but it's the truth. I'm gonna get to cleaning because I want to go to bed. I'm exhausted. It's 8 o'clock. This is the state of my living room right now. So fun. Shouldn't take that long. Everything's just gonna get thrown into their organizers and see how fast we can do this. Let's go. Okay, Siri, play Brandon Rock. I am showered. I feel amazing. I've been breaking out so much with like tiny little bumps, breakouts. I don't know if that's because I'm gonna start my period sometime soon. I'm almost 8 months postpartum and still haven't started. I started at 8 months with my first postpartum, so I'm expecting it to come kind of soon probably. I don't know if it's that or like the products I'm using. I don't know. I started using a lot of the Bioma. I started using a lot of their products and I think I need to stop. My skin's not looking great, so I'm just gonna revert back to what I was doing because I don't know why I ever switched. A bunch of the La Roche-Posay stuff, the cleanser and the moisturizer. This is literally all I was doing before, and I was like, I want to add stuff into my routine. And then I added stuff for just because I thought it would be fun, and now my skin's breaking out. So just reverting back, a solid face wash and moisturizer, and that's it. And then in the morning, SPF. But no more serums, no more any of that extra stuff, because obviously my skin likes simplicity. So I'm sticking to that. I'm gonna get ready for bed. It's 8:45. I'm gonna get into bed and start editing this video and then head to sleep. So I love you guys so much. I'm sorry this was such like a chaotic, kind of like negative vlog, honestly. Like I was just not in a good headspace for a lot of it because of everything that's happening and all these stressful things, but just want to keep it real with you guys and not put on a front like everything's always happy and okay here. Although I want this to be like a happy and positive space, I also need to bring in the moments that are not happy and positive, you know, because we got to hear those too. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video, probably this coming Sunday is the plan. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.